Welcome to our channel, Ælementz. Today, we're taking a look at the Archbishop of Canterbury, a role with a rich history in England. Short history of the Archbishop of Canterbury position. The position dates back to the year 597 AD, when a missionary named Augustine was sent by Pope Gregory the Great to England. Augustine established the church in Canterbury, a city in southeastern England, and became the first Archbishop of Canterbury. Over the centuries, the Archbishop of Canterbury has become the spiritual leader of the Church of England and the Anglican Communion worldwide. This position has played a key role in British history, from working with kings and queens to supporting communities. Now, let's answer some common questions about who the Archbishop of Canterbury is and what they do. Who is the Archbishop of Canterbury? The Archbishop of Canterbury is the most senior bishop in the Church of England and the symbolic leader of the Anglican Communion, a group of churches worldwide, including the Episcopal Church in the United States. Think of the Archbishop as a spiritual leader and an ambassador for the Church. He represents Anglican Christians worldwide and offers guidance on spiritual and social issues. The Archbishop also officiates major religious ceremonies, such as royal weddings and coronations. For example, during Queen Elizabeth II's reign, the Archbishop of Canterbury was present at many important national ceremonies. What does the Archbishop of Canterbury do? The Archbishop of Canterbury has various duties, both within the Church and in public life. Within the Church, he oversees important services, ordains bishops, and provides leadership on Church teachings and values. In society, the Archbishop often speaks on ethical and social issues, such as poverty, climate change, and social justice. Additionally, the Archbishop serves as a bridge between the Church of England and other religious groups, promoting understanding and unity. How is the Archbishop of Canterbury chosen? Choosing a new Archbishop of Canterbury is a careful process. When a vacancy arises, a group called the Crown Nominations Commission, which includes church leaders and representatives of the British monarch, interviews candidates. The commission recommends a choice to the Prime Minister, who then advises the monarch. The chosen person is officially appointed by the British monarch, making it a combination of church and state decision-making. This selection process reflects the Archbishop's unique role as both a religious leader and a figure in British public life. What is the relationship between the Archbishop of Canterbury and the British monarchy? The Archbishop of Canterbury has a close connection to the British monarchy. Historically, the Archbishop has often been an advisor to kings and queens. One of the most visible roles of the Archbishop is conducting royal ceremonies, like coronations. During the coronation, the Archbishop of Canterbury traditionally places the crown on the monarch's head, symbolizing the Church's blessing and recognition of the monarch's role. For example, during Queen Elizabeth II's coronation in 1953, the Archbishop of Canterbury played a leading role. The Archbishop also performs other ceremonies, such as baptisms, weddings, and funerals for members of the royal family. What is the Archbishop of Canterbury's role in the Anglican Communion? The Anglican Communion is a global network of churches that trace their roots to the Church of England, with around 85 million members worldwide. The Archbishop of Canterbury is considered the spiritual leader of the Anglican Communion, but he doesn't have direct authority over other Anglican churches outside of England. Instead, he acts as a unifying figure, bringing together leaders from different countries to discuss issues of faith, ethics, and community. For example, the Archbishop hosts the Lambeth Conference every 10 years, where bishops from around the world gather to discuss important matters facing the Anglican community. His role is more about guiding and uniting, rather than making decisions for the entire communion. What do you think about the role of the Archbishop of Canterbury? Is it still important today, or do you think it's mostly symbolic? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for being here. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing. More content is on the way, and I hope to see you again.